Good morning. We seem to be hearing a lot about the new normal. I grew up in a household where my mum suffered from ill health. She was quite often in a lot of pain and for various reasons spent time in hospital. I was one of 3 children and we all had our jobs: shopping, ironing, mending, helping with the washing, cooking, sometimes even gardening. Plus, my sister, being 11 years older than me, often became a substitute mother. This was our normal as I grew up. When Jesus called his disciples, Peter, Andrew, James, and John, they were fishermen. Matthew, a tax collector, their normal was turned upside down when Jesus called them to follow him. Their lives changed completely. I would imagine for a time they didn't even know what normal was anymore. Thinking for a minute of a couple of people who received healing from Jesus. There was the leper in Luke 5 who begged Jesus, saying, "Sir, if you want to, you can make me clean." Jesus stretched out his hand and touched him. "I do want to," he answered. "Be clean." At once the disease left the man. Then, following on from that, there was the paralysed man, whose friends lowered him through the roof of a building where Jesus was teaching. When Jesus saw how much faith they had, he said to the man, "Your sins are forgiven, my friend." Then later he said, "I tell you, get up, pick up your bed and go home." These 2 men, one a leper and one paralysed, for them normal would have meant being an outcast, being shunned, reliant on others for food and water. But their new normal meant freedom, forgiveness, and a knowledge of God's overwhelming love. I think we've established that normal is a way of life that we are used to. And then, when change comes, it is a question of getting used to that new way of life, a new normal. Are we ever ready for change? In all honesty, I don't know that I am. But I pray that if that is to be the case, then God will give me the understanding and ability to face whatever it is to be. That is my prayer for all of you this day, that whatever the future holds, we will know that God is in it with us. As it says in Matthew 19 and Luke 1, with him all things are possible.